Yeah, yesterday, you know how I'm always like waiting on the actual page to click go live because I'm like, oh, like just in case it doesn't start because of lag. Yesterday, I was talking for like a good 3 minutes and nobody was hearing me because it had that much starting lag. It was insane. So I'm going to wait this time. Oh, and that's Down 02. Down 02 is the hater. Like it says you're live. I'm not live. It's absolutely lying to me. That's what it told me yesterday. It's funny that Down 02 is like the number 2 biggest fan in the chat right now. That's pretty funny. Yeah, see now it says wait, it's like, oh, you're live. But no, we're waiting for Pink Across. Like I'm not, I'm wise to the lies of YouTube now. Okay, now we're actually here. We're actually here. Okay. What's up, guys? If you missed part 1, you can watch it after. Don't watch it now. Watch this. But yeah, we're going to be building Banded Ogerpon. Last time, we decided that we would do a grass spam team. A grass spam in a metagame with Corviknight, Moltres, Dragonite, and probably a lot of other 4 times grass resists that I don't immediately have on my mind. But it actually went okay. So we're going to be testing some more teams, both offensive and defensive versions, and seeing how they go today. And we are once again joined by SRN. SRN, welcome. Thank you for joining. SRN, thank you for joining. Hello? Okay. We may have a tragedy on our hands here.
Yeah, I've been talking. Did you hear any of that?
No, I did not hear any of that, and thus nobody else heard that. But okay, now I'm hearing you.
Okay. Yeah, my ping was super high for a second. I was wondering if you were hearing me. Yeah, shit. Okay. Well, that's cool. Are we restarting or something?
No, we're still live.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Whatever. So what's the tragedy?
Did you hear me?
I hear you now.
Okay.
I think I've been hearing you.
I think something happened on your end. But anyway, I introduced you, and then I was like, welcome and joining us, SRN. And then you said nothing. And then I said, welcome, SRN, again. And you said nothing. And I'm like, yeah, chat just said, is SRN dead? And an unhappy face. That's like... So the tragedy was that you ceased to exist.
Oops. Looks like okay. I'm here now.
Okay.
Sorry about that chat. My ping was at like 5,000. I was like wondering like, hey, is he hearing me?
So
that's cool.
Let me go over these teams quickly for chat here. So we've got this Choice Band. This is the Life Orb Rillaboom Hyper Offense version. We got Grassy Seed Goldengo, AV Raging Bolt, which was surprisingly high performing last time, to be honest. And Darkrai here. Pretty standard Terra Poison Nasty Plot set. Really strong stuff. Goldengo with this really cracked out EV spread. I don't know what that's for, but I'm assuming there are reasons. Yeah, Booster Treads, just Steel Beam, pretty standard stuff there. And then we've got the CB Ogerpon itself. So that's one. And then this is the team we ended on last time for the defensive version. Choice Band Ogerpon, Terrain Extender Rilla, Boots, Tusk, Seed, Gold, Moltres, and a Lowland Muck nicknamed Tyrantur. So we got that. But I've done some changes. I've done a few modifications to the team. The main one being Goldengo is now choice spec. So I was testing that a bit. Problems we were having, really bad sun matchup, really bad rain matchup, absolutely horrible into Ceruledge, like pretty much you lose. And the Zapdos matchup is also terrible. So one thing we considered is Toxapex over Muck, and honestly, that kind of makes a ton of sense. So I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, so we're going to be testing some changes, and I think it should be interesting. So SRN is going to play the offensive version. I'm going to play the defensive version. And if we have a very clear, this is better, we're going to just switch to that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Um,
So for the defensive version, in other words, you've changed the Goldengo to Specs and you've changed the Alolan Muck to an AV Pex. Is that correct?
well, I haven't changed it yet, but I'm currently changing it. So I'm
Okay,
thinking
okay.
Surf, Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, Infestation, right? That seems like the only real AV Pex set.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, do they do anything? I don't think they
I
do anything else.
Yeah, I'm thinking like no, Toxpex doesn't get knockoff in this generation, so you
Which
can't
is
run that.
tragic. If it did get knockoff, knock infestation like boot sets would, I feel like offensive would actually be decent because of how good Hazard Stack is.
But yeah, well, I still wouldn't put knockoff on Ogerpon just because we went down to one knocker with Rillaboom now. But yeah, I think this is fine.
I mean, we'll see. I could honestly see. Well, no, U-turn's been really good. Maybe I
Yeah,
could see
would you
dropping
want
like
to drop like
superpower.
maybe, but yeah, I like it. I like superpower.
Okay, I'm gonna go dark on this Pex because my one concern with this is psychic types
No ghost
become a bit of a
resist. Yeah.
concern. Not so much ghost resists because it's like, we still have an AV Pex, but yeah, it's not great. I was also considering Heatran on this version because, gold we needed kind of as an ice resist, but we have Pex now, so it's like, which I mean, freeze dry, granted, but it can switch in.
Yeah, no, I still insist on like having I just like Heatran is not an ice resist that actually beats Kyurem, so that's important to have. Like at least 1v1, you know?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, but like only 1v1. I mean, you're not. But yeah,
Hey man,
it's
it's
it's it's
Kyurem,
something, I guess.
right?
Let's see. So,
Yeah.
okay, this is fine for now. Um, what else was I gonna say? Yeah, so there was the idea I had was actually switching a couple things around because the reason we originally put Goldango and thought of it as like such a necessity on this team is that right, Goldango is like it allows us to keep our hazards up because Rillaboom and Ogerpon
Right.
need Stealth Rock badly. Like they cannot
Yeah.
function without it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm thinking, okay, what if we go Heatran because that can you drop rocks on Tusk, go knock off or Temper Flare or whatever we want to do. Have a rocks Heatran because that can get up rocks on every defogger and at least pressure every spinner. So Heatran can get up rocks, and obviously it loves Terrain Extender. And then that kind of defensively allows us to maybe get rid of Moltres and do something there. Now we still need a Headlong Rush switch in because at that point we're kind of getting rolled by Headlong Rush, but I feel like there might be something to Heatran. Now I recall your opposition to it, for the reason of Alomomola, which I get, but I don't know. I feel like the team's so good against Alo, it might not be that much of an issue.
No, to me, I see Aloe not in terms of like what Pokemon can I kill it with, but rather who is giving Aloe free turns.
Yeah, I mean I
Because
get that, but it's like, we can also run just like Taunt on Heatran too to block Wish, which, that helps a
well,
lot.
it's not. It's not taunt. It's not wish that I'm worried about. It's flip turn. It's always flip turn. That thing getting free momentum to like bring in its hitters on their team is just disaster in my opinion. When it comes to like BO versus BO, it's all about who can bring in their breakers more often and like more safely. And in a matchup against Aloe, and like we have Tusk, we have a Heatran with no water absorb, it's over. Like we're losing. So I hate running Heatran without any
I mean,
water
Alo
absorb.
BO isn't really an archetype, hardly ever, because it lets in Ogerpon, but I want to address a couple donations in chat before we continue. We got Bognor with the £2. Out camping with wife and kid. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. Hope the camping goes well. I'm not a camping guy myself. I really like, homes and air conditioning and all that stuff.
Me too.
Yeah. And then we've got an $8 donation from Nora on the tape. Ever consider a Volcanion or Slitherwing Nat deck stream? Both have been on high level tournament play, but less than 1% usage. So Slitherwing, no. I'm not a big Slitherwing guy. I guess, well, I guess I could see running like a choice band Slitherwing on a team with Charizard. I could see that. Because, just priority being so valuable in Nat decks. So yeah, I could see, and Volcanion I could see running. I'd probably go with a sub-toxic set. I like that set when it it doesn't get that in OU, but I like that set in Nat deck. So yeah, I'd say I'd consider both of them. Yeah, and someone's asking if Toxic on Heatran would be helpful. Yes, but Heatran doesn't get Toxic. They took it away.
Obviously I can't comment much on the Nat Dex meta, but surely Slitherwing has a place. That's my point.
Yeah, kind of. It sort of has a place. But okay, there are other Pokemon that can get Stealth Rock that could kind of, fill in this role of allow us to drop gold, I guess, which maybe we don't want to do. We'll start just with AV packs, but we can keep some alternatives on the back burner.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And actually, no, there was one other. I forget the reason I was trying to make all these changes. So this team is so bad against Zapdos. That is, and actually, I think I might even just go Terra Ground Toxapex for that. Yeah, this team is so bad against Zapdos. Like, we have Ogerpon, Rilla, Tusk, Goldengo, Moltres, and Toxapex. Literally every single one of those Pokemon does not like to see a Zapdos.
Yeah, I see that. That is why I insisted upon Raging Bolt on so many of those teams.
Yeah, which makes sense. But, like, here, I don't know if we can fit that. So I'm wondering if maybe we can do, like, a Garg or something as kind of, like, a rocker that can pressure Defoggers.
I really don't want Garg on this team because we are trying to hog Terra with Teal Mask.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but you're right. You're on the right track. That Garg is a really good stealth rocker, and it would fix our Zapdos problems. But it's just, I don't think it's gonna work out with the team overall.
Yeah, no, that's tough. No, you're right, but it's difficult. It's like, what is one to do against the Zapdos problem? Ting Lu likes grassy terrain. Like, it doesn't love the EQ weakening, but you can just run, Stomping Tantrum or whatever, and you're fine.
Yeah, I've ran Stomping Tantrum Ting Lu on one of my favorite grassy terrain teams before. It's just, so would you run Ting Lu over like AV packs, or would you run it over Heatran?
I feel like we need the Toxic Spike Absorber. So
I think that's a good idea, yeah.
So it'd probably be no, but I don't think there's any way to actually fit that. Because the only removal. Yeah, no. It's kind of tough. There's really. Yeah, but I think the Zapdos problem is significant enough that it's not even worth clicking play on this team until we figure this out.
Okay. Let's lock in and figure this out then.
Yeah.
So, because I'm not so sure about Ting Lu because, like, when we have Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Tusk, and we're adding Ting Lu, 2 grass types, 2 ground types, that's 4 ice weaknesses. I am pretty uncomfortable with a slower team with that many weaknesses to ice.
It is quite a few. Yeah. But let's think of it this way. So Ogerpon, Rilla, Toxapex. Those are kind of the Pokemon I feel like are pretty crucial to the defensive core of this team. And then we need either a Tusk or a Treads, I'd say. Probably a Tusk. Although, actually, now when we drop Muck for Pex, our Raging Bolt matchup becomes not workable.
A lot worse. Yeah, a lot worse.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Man, I don't really like Treads on teams that are too passive, though. But I guess...
I don't either. But you know what? There was that leftovers Ursaluna idea from last time, but that fits more on offensive teams.
Yeah, and you also want Terra kind of available for that, no?
Kinda.
How about this? What if we ran... Oh, but like, I would really want... if we could fit Stealth Rocks on somebody else, we could run like that offensive Iron Tread set with Supercell Slam. That would nuke Corviknights too. That would be so good.
So like, what are you talking about? Like Ice Spinner? I mean, but then we'd have to run high horsepower. You know how I feel about high horsepower. I miss that move actually like 30% of the time. It's so bad.
But you have to. You would have to run high horsepower.
Yeah, that's why we're not gonna do it. We can't.
No, but come on. But the booster attack Supercell Slam treads on this team sounds so sick. Doesn't it?
I mean,
think of all the birds and the shits that you'd be catching.
I don't think it sounds good because we don't have a ground move. That's the problem.
We have a ground move.
No, you don't, because it's going to go. It's not gonna hit.
You're running 2 moves with 95 accuracy. I know. I like living dangerously sometimes. It's a wild thing.
Yeah, I don't. I hate when I click high horsepower and just never freaking hit. It's a terrible move.
No. I think you're just a hater, but it's okay.
I am, for good reason. You could, if we look at all the streams I've used high horsepower, I have statistical reason to hate that move.
I think your sample size is just too small. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it is, but like, I don't want to make it bigger. Anyway,
I think
also we got a $5 donation from Nora on tape again, saying the wing set that's seen in high level play is a bulky balance variant with Morning Sun and Will-O-Wisp used with Gold, Meow, Clef, Glisk, D-Knight. It seems to me like that's just a team. I don't think it's necessarily used with those Pokemon. I think that's just like the one team Slitherwing is on. Yeah, I mean, that sounds fine. Like, you could do a bulky one, but I don't know. I feel like probably banded with Zardwai would be my inclination. You could run a bulky set too. I mean, that sounds fine. Oh, and we got another $5 donation from Ritsumaru saying, are we going to go this whole stream ignoring T-Tar? 2? Yes. Yeah. We're not ignoring anything. We're aware of its presence, and then it's bad, and then we move on. It's that simple, you know?
Yeah. Well said.
But
so,
okay, if we're going to drop gold, we need a rocker.
Are we dropping gold, though?
We might not. But, you know, it's a possibility.
Because, like, Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Treads, Toxapex, we do still need a ghost type. Okay, but I do see the appeal in dropping gold in the sense that we would have 4 fire weaknesses. What if we go Dragapult over gold, and then do you think we could finish the team somehow?
Well, I don't think so, because then I doubt it. So, okay, let's say we went Dragapult over gold. Yeah. Probably like specs or something here. Maybe boots, whatever, but okay. Yeah, so we got now we're left with, so that's, you know, Ogerpon, Rilla, Tusk, Dragapult, Pex, Moltres. We're still that didn't really fix anything we were struggling with.
That's not the... So, what I have, the 5 Pokemon I have in this, like, hypothetical rework of the defensive team, Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Treads, Toxapex, Dragapult.
Okay, so you lost me at Treads. I'm not going to use Treads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine. So then,
look, if it looked really good, I'd swallow my, you know, hatred and just use high horsepower, but I don't think offensive Treads is that good. I don't think it's that. It doesn't impress me as a Pokemon.
Okay. I am not sure that I can finish this team in a satisfactory way anyway.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So the problem is, if we drop gold, we then need a rocker, because we cannot be having like any like team with Defog Corv just rolling us. That's not an acceptable, you know, outcome here.
Yeah, I agree.
So I was thinking maybe like a Gliscor over Moltres, now that we have Toxapex as a No, but then we're so weak to King Gambit.
Yeah, no, Moltres is there for King Gambit, and Tusk alone just isn't gonna cut it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I mean, because I changed Dragapult I changed Goldengo to Dragapult assuming that I was running Treads, but if I'm not, then like we still have Moltres, Spexus, Fire Resist. We can definitely still afford to have Gold.
Mm-hmm. So how are we dealing with like this team is great except for Raging Bolt and Zapdos.
Yeah.
So like how the
Uh,
heck do we deal with that?
how the heck do we deal with that without running Iron
Well, if we go
Treads?
Treads, then we lose to King Gambit, so that's not really a solution either.
I mean, Moltres is not bad against King. I feel like Tusk is not holding this team together versus King Gambit as much as Moltres is. Personally.
I mean, our Moltres doesn't have Wisp, so
yeah,
pretty
you're
much
right.
is.
Yeah. Hmm. Both of them are needed. King Gambit. Let's see. Yeah, because obviously Terrifier is gonna run through our shit without Tusk.
Yeah.
Without a healthy Tusk. Let's see.
Frankly, even a pretty healthy Tusk. Because here's what you at SDs you go Moltres, at Terrifiers, at SDs again, and then it's you're all done. You're wrapped.
Yeah.
So it's
Pretty much.
I hate that Pokemon. I think it should have been banned.
Yeah. I mean, listen. Good luck trying to get a King Gambit banned up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I'm not optimistic about it.
No.
Is there any world here where we go like a Tinkaton?
Sounds not bad, but
Doesn't really do much, but like maybe it could lead to something that would work. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Tinkaton these days. I feel like it's
Went back down
kind
to
of a good
UU
mod.
recently, didn't it?
It did. I think that's for good reason. Let's see. If we're still on Moltres Toxapex angle.
I mean, there's like Deoxys that can kind of do it. Glamora can theoretically run Stealth Rock and keep it up with like a Meteor Beam set.
I do heavily fuck with Glamora in the grassy build, but what would we try and fit this over?
Like Pex, it would have to be, I think.
I don't know. I don't know about that because I feel like we're so weak to pull without some AV Pex or AV Muck in the last.
Yeah. I mean, we'd have to add something else on the specially defensive side. Like we'd have to make some changes, but none of these are really actually helping that much against Zapdos, which is my concern as well. Like I feel like it feels like we've got to somehow cram a Raging Bolt onto this team.
Yeah, and Raging Bolt honestly doesn't even help that much against other Raging Bolts, so we're still not fixing our whole electric problem.
That's a good point. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's Raging Bolt and Zapdos that's the problem, not just Zapdos.
Yeah. So it's difficult. Let's see.
I mean, there's always the there's Glow King. I think that might be what we need.
Why didn't we think of Glow King earlier? Is it because it's not it's because it's Ghost Week, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Then we're just gonna accept that?
I don't think we can. Because then our team just gets blown up by Shadow Ball, and that's it.
Yeah, we would have to Terra like something if we find this Shadow Ball team. But like that's kind of ass.
Yeah,
like that, but...
that's not good.
What choice do we have though? What if? Okay, if we have Moltres and an Assault Vest Slowking Galar, do you think we can afford to not have a Ghost type?
A Ghost Resist, you mean? Or
No, a ghost type for Zamazenta.
I guess.
Like
I
we
mean, what do you
could.
have in mind?
I'm just thinking we could drop Goldengo for something.
Yeah, but then we can't keep rocks up on Corviknight.
Our Stealth Rocker. True, yeah. I suppose that's true. Oh, man.
Maybe we're looking for a solution that isn't there. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe the defensive. I just think, like, Iron Treads and Raging Bolt cover a lot of ground together for what, like, the two starting core needs.
Yeah, but I mean, I really want to find a way to make these guys work on a, on a defensive team because I feel like they really do appreciate the time to break to do
I
their.
think. I think you are. I don't think it's gonna work because I don't think giving Grassy to Rain time is actually as good as like giving a proper breaker time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
just
it could
think
be, could be.
this is inherently sort of a matchup fish, and offense just has leans into that a bit more with like matchup fish options. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I want to try. Okay, let me just try really shaking it up here. What if we go taunt Landorus? That allows us to remove gold, and we go Landorus Cinderace, Ogerpon Rilla. This
So
is one I know we had an idea of last time.
we did build a 6 with this, yeah.
Did we?
Uh,
I can't
yeah, yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Okay,
No, I have.
we'll
Oh,
over.
actually, we did not build a 6. We put together 6, but we didn't fill it out. It had. We had Raging Bolt, Goldengo, Cinderace, Ting Lu, actually.
I'm seeing Lando, Cinder, Raging Bolt, Gold, but we abandoned this for some reason because it was because ghost types. Yeah.
That's why I had a Ting Lu. But
I
I
feel
guess
like
you could find a different type.
maybe we go like AV Bolt and Gold and
Just
just
seem okay.
try it.
Okay. So AV, well, I mean, is that really good enough against Dragapult though?
With Sucker Punch Ace, sure. Actually,
Okay.
no, we're way too weak to Dragapult. You're right. It's not good
Yeah.
enough. It's not good. But we don't
Yeah.
really need a gold here at the end. This gold could be like a Scizor, couldn't it? Or like a Kingambit.
Yeah, but then our only Zamazenta answer is a Landorus.
That's true. Zamazenta was the kind of the problem there, wasn't it?
Yeah, we do need something for that
Oh.
guy. Team building
Nora
is
on tape with another donation. Wow. Thank you. And this
Oh
is
my
a
goodness.
$2 saying, if you keep Muck Tusk Gold, what about Hat or Bolt for last? So that would get rid of our Rilla Ogerpon core. So
No, that's 4 Pokemon. It's just
oh, Hat or Bolt for last. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. See, the thing with your idea has at this point dropped Moltres. So
Yeah.
if you add Hat or Bolt, then you don't have any Headlong Rush answer, and we lose our secondary King Gambit check. So unfortunately, I don't think either Hat or Bolt would work to finish the team off.
If you go Hat, you end up with 3 Fire Weeks and no resistances. And if you go Bolt, Headlong Rush kills your entire team. Yeah.
I mean,
That's
we did start with 2 Grass Resist. It's just like not having a real tough switch and does suck still.
Yeah. I mean, that might be the L we have to take. I feel like that's better than auto losing to Zapdos.
Just, well, the thing is, I just when Tusk's like clicks Ice Spinner against a terrain team, I want to be able to punish that somehow, you know?
Oh, I get that.
Like
But,
I don't want their ice spinner clicking to be free. That's all.
I don't want that either. But you know what else I want? I want Ferrothorn in the tier. You know, there are a lot of things we want that we just don't get.
Listen, man, I'm just trying to make the team work, man.
I hear ya.
So what are the four that you're thinking of right now?
I'm still looking at the 6 we started with, the Pax, Molt, Gold, Tusk, Gorilla, Ogerpon, and wondering if there's some way we can remove Moltres.
I'm not sure. I
mean, because Moltres, what is Moltres crucial for here?
It's crucial in terms of... Is it important to check Ival? Sort of. It's important for King Gambit mainly, I would say.
Yeah.
And it's important for, like, punishing Ice Spinner.
Okay, so King Gambit and punishing Ice Spinner. Is there anything else that can do that? I don't think we really need to punish Ice Spinner that hard. Because, like, yeah, we have, you know, Terrain Extender, but it's not, like, that hard to reset. I don't know. I feel like it's...
Yeah, okay. I do think it's important. It is nice having a fire resist as well.
Yeah, we do have Toxapex, though. That's the change. So when we added Toxapex, you know, that gave us a bit more wiggle room there.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, Corviknight can also switch into Ice Spinner and sort of handle King Gambit, but are you okay stacking that many fire weaknesses?
No. No, I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah, that's a lot of fire weaknesses.
It's still kind of shaky. I still don't feel great about it.
Man, I think we might have to go Heatran.
Heatran over Moltres?
Over Molt and Gold. Kind of like combine Heatran and Moltres into Goldengo. I mean, combine Goldengo and Moltres into Heatran.
Okay. So what we're at right now then is we have a Great Tusk, we have a Heatran, and we have an AV Toxapex. Is that where we're at?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
So we could go Speedy Helmet Tusk to trade with other Tusk. You know, trade health, which is decent. And let's see. You know, okay, so here's an interesting idea. So that would give us... That could give us, you know, Flash Fire on Heatran, which that's really solid for fire types. That might allow us to run Slowking, Galarian Slowking over Pax.
Okay.
And if we go with a specially defensive Heatran...
That's pretty good, Pult.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's, well... I mean, part of the issue is, like, you can't actually hit Pult that hard. Like, what do you do back?
No.
You know?
You Earth Power.
Yeah, which is like, you know, okay.
Ooh, I think I feel obligated to mention to chat, OLT signups just opened. If anybody is interested in OLT, that's a fun tour if you have, if you're not employed. So have fun with that. I think that's a pretty cool tour, though, for real.
Yeah, that's fair. So, okay, yeah, if we went Heatran, Slowking.
Oh, I hate being this weak to Tusk, but I guess we'll just make it work with our own Tusk. Oh, but, like, what about Landorus? It's really annoying to fight, but yeah, okay. Let's... Imagine we can handle those things somehow.
Bad. Okay, like, what's our last slot here? I mean, what do we do?
Yeah. The last slot here has me really stumped, actually, because like... Yeah, because we're trying to, we still need to check something like Serilich, right?
Yeah. So okay, all right. Well, let's. What? Okay. Well,
all right. It's so hard.
I just am not happy about this. This is not good.
Right? It's just
the worst.
Come together.
It's just not doing the thing, guys. The thing where the team works, it's not doing it.
Yeah, and Weavile looks really tough right now.
It does,
too,
yeah.
Somehow. Yeah. Something like, I don't know, Garchomp. Like, you're relying on Tusk now for a ton to handle, like, stuff
I
on the
know,
physical
I
side.
know. The weight of the
Like,
world is on the
D-Knight.
shoulders of Great Tusk,
Yeah.
which is not good,
D-Knight,
obviously.
Ledge. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah. So, whatever we do, it needs to take some weight off of Tusk, which is what Moltres sort of did. But,
Yeah,
like, yeah, if we need to. I'm. Are you okay with this team speed tier? Like Ogerpon being
I'm okay with
occasional?
that. I think that's one thing we have to accept.
Okay, okay. All right. In that case, yeah, Tusk, Heatran, Slowking. If we just ignore, if we break our cardinal rule of using Heatran and we just use no Water Absorb with Heatran and no Grass Move on Heatran, then what we need is just some like something on the physical side to help out with stuff. But who could it be? Wait a second. How are we stopping? We're stopping Defog Corp because we have rocks on Heatran. That's the thought
Yeah,
process.
that's correct.
Okay, so we're not. So we don't need Goldango. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're thinking that an Assault Vest, Slowking Galar is enough for Zapdos and Raging Bolt. Okay, that's fine. What else? Ooh,
Yeah.
how are we doing about? What are we doing about Darkrai?
We fold. We just say, you know what? Good
Okay.
game. We tried.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um,
It's the
what
secret
if we
strategy, you know.
ran? What if we ran Unaware Clefable?
I think at the point that you're running Unaware Clefable on a balance, you should just give up. Like, I mean, not
Yeah.
necessarily, I guess, but like, I don't think that's good here.
No, why not?
Because it's an Unaware Clefable. It's like the most passive Pokemon ever.
It feels like you're hating just to hate, bro.
I'm hating because it's an Unaware. How often do you ever see an Unaware Clefable even on stall teams, much less off?
It's not on stall teams actually. I've seen Attribute run it on like bulky offense and stuff. It's pretty good.
I mean, I guess. Is that, well,
Ooh, here's another option for us. What if we went Rocky Helmet, Rough Skin, Garchomp, and we put down some spikes?
I mean, it doesn't really fix our Darkrai problem.
No, but it does help out on the physical side with some stuff. We can explore our options still. But like we need to handle like D-Knight and Ledge at the very least. And ideally other Tusk as well. Which is that's a tall order. Pretty tall order.
Okay, so here's the plan. You know this version that's, well, no, but that's so weak to Raging Bolt too. There's no answer. I thought I had something and then I didn't.
What if we went Iron Hands?
Like, where?
On the last slot, like Great Tusk, Heatran, Slowking, Iron Hands.
I mean, like AV? Like, what's the plan there?
Not AV. If we're using Iron Hands as a King Gambit check, as well as like Ledge D-Knight answer, what if we just like had an Iron Hands in grassy terrain, maybe even with Grassy Seed, and we just like have that as our physical like walling guy to sort of help out with stuff on that end. And it could also be SD and like help out with some breaking.
I mean, this team is just so awfully weak to Tusk. Like, I also don't think a Grassy Seed offensive Iron Hands really fits with how slow the rest of this team is.
Well, it doesn't have to be offensive. It can be quite bulky.
Like, I mean, still, Grassy Seed as a one-use item does not feel good here. Remember we tried it with gold and it was like pretty terrible.
That's true. Uh, the gold set was pretty passive in that team, and it didn't really quite work out with the whole nature of the team, which I would argue in general doesn't synergize. But I think we try and make this work, Pinka. I just think we have to, even if it's a one-time thing. No, I don't know. Maybe this team just isn't offensive enough for that.
Yeah. Let's see, Mr. Lemon, thank you for the $5 saying, can't wait to see Ogre get another 6-0. How substantially different are the Gen 5 type gems from Z moves? They seem functionally similar. Yeah, they're kind of similar. I guess the Z moves are a lot stronger, and you can choose when to use them instead of just using them the first time. So basically, Z moves are like gems on crack.
Yeah, I think the choosing when you can use them is especially important because part of the counterplay to gems is that you have an idea that you only need to survive the first hit, right? Whereas with Z moves, it can come out anytime, and there's some guesswork involved with that, and it's tough. So that, I think, is an important distinction.
Yeah.
On top of the obvious power level increase. And it's worth also noting that you can absorb knockoff with the Z crystal, which does have defensive value when you put something like Z water Toxapex or whatever,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Let's see, is there any world where like a Pheasantipity helps us out here?
Zero world, actually. Well, wait. So you're thinking running Pheasantipity over Slowking Galar?
Over like Pex. But yeah, that slot basically.
So you're thinking Heatran Pheasantipity?
No, I'm thinking going back to the Moltres on this one.
Which version are you on?
The one we Pex, Tusk, Gold, Moltres, Pex.
Okay.
What if we went Pheasantipity here over Pex?
So we're at Tusk, Moltres, Gold right now. Let me think. And Pheasantipity. Hold on. I need to put this in my builder and see what it looks like. Pheasantipity. We still have Moltres, and we still have Goldengo. This feels like it struggles against Goldengo, but
Actually, well, we get totally cooked by Iron Moth.
no, yeah, we absolutely do. Yeah, there's no way.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put AV Toxapex. We're going to put Terra Ground. We're going to pretend that beats Moltres and Raging Bolt, and we're going to move on.
Do you want Terra Blast on Toxapex or no?
I don't think that's necessary. We're gonna hit it with Sludge Bomb anyway.
Yeah, but does that really beat Raging Bolt?
Well, we got Trick Specs on Gold. We got Tusk. We can, live a couple hits with Ogerpon and stuff like that.
Yeah, we resist Thunderclap with a few. Okay, all right. Yeah,
we're just gonna go with it. It's close enough, right?
All right. Hey, I'm chilling with my offense version. I like this team. I put it together. I think it's nice. So let's.
Well, I'm glad you're
the one. You're the
I'm
one
glad you're so
struggling
pleased
to
with
put
yourself.
that as the version.
Okay, let's get going. Should I kick it off?
Let's get going.
I guess we've been talking about this for so long. We should probably use the team we've been building this whole time first. But okay, I'll get started.
By our standards, it's only been like less than 45 minutes. Even that's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get going.
I feel like our building phase is a little more doom and gloom than usual, though.
Yeah, for sure. But at least we have the offensive version to keep us happy. I still think Terrain Extender would be pretty good on that offensive version, but
I like Life Orb because when I run offense, teams like to kill stuff. That's me though, personally.
I mean, I get that, but like, look at how much of the team appreciates grassy terrain. It's like
Man, just
everything.
keep Rillaboom alive. It's not hard. It's all good.
Switching around with a team with not a single wall is not hard.
Yeah, dude. It's easy.
Okay, All right, so also we're at 1800. This salt's actually pretty high up, so we can do some real testing. Okay,
Good job,
cool.
good job.
This team has 3 grass
These are
resists,
Kyurem
2 of
Deny.
which are 4 times.
tough.
That's not awesome. I
Yeah,
like
it's
leading with
pretty
Ogerpon here, though.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean we can hit everything pretty hard, except Scizor
Caesar.
and you know D-Knight.
I was worried about Caesar, but
Okay, well that immediately that's what it is. Well, okay.
I was gonna suggest leading Spec Skull, but I mean that's hindsight.
I mean,
All right,
I
anyway.
find Scizor Lead just kind of weird here, but I guess it's fine. So yeah, we don't kill. So we just U-turn into Molt here. I think is probably the play.
Does 24?
Okay, we unfortunately do not. I think we U-turn here.
Yeah, always.
Okay, there's Lou coming in.
Hopefully, this isn't Helmet, I hope.
It's not.
Okay,
That
well,
U-turn indicates. I think that's Max Spadev. Yeah, that's Max
Hold on,
Spadev.
that Caesar has no HP if a banded U-turn did 24.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just saying.
correct.
So in that case, if we Swords Dance with Rillaboom, can Caesar? What can it do? Nothing, really.
I mean, are they going to
not
go
kill.
Scizor though?
Maybe not. So do you want to go Rillaboom and just knock? That's not bad.
I was thinking, well, we could Ogerpon Ivy Cudgel, Rillaboom knock. I mean, let's see.
Ogerpon Ivy Cudgel, Caesar would still be able to come in, but that's not bad.
Yeah,
I
Rillaboom
guess.
knock is fun because I don't think you ever risk your Tinglu getting wood hammered here. You just get make it rained on by gold. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, we get rid of
that's good.
specs, which is like fine, I guess. We can bring in Pex here. I'd say. I mean, this is Pex can take this okay, and then we can Sludge Bomb. Okay, we don't get the thing, and now I'm gonna go gold. And if we get EP'd, we get EP'd. Actually, EP kills Pex here, so that's not good.
Yeah, don't go gold here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Molt. Okay,
Yeah.
we got Ice Beamed. That's not good. I'm gonna go gold here. Okay, we get
Good
Frozen.
shot.
Sick. I love this Pokemon. I'm so glad we didn't ban this thing.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make it rain and hope we unfreeze immediately because we're cooked if we don't. We don't unfreeze immediately, and that's probably game.
We are
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I love this. Love this shit. We have to go
Happens.
Ogerpon and Superpower.
Yep.
We have no other option.
Yep.
Okay.
There's
Well,
the read.
we predicted
Okay, dude, that sucks. I mean, I hate that so
Yeah.
much. But like, yeah, Pex being
It's
weak, like
tough
Muck
to
would have
do.
been better in this scenario. We can't afford to lose this. I'm gonna go Rilla here. Okay, there's the
I was
awesome.
thinking
There's
you'd
the
go
muzzle.
Rilla first.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
SD here. Okay, it's fine. All right, let's
No,
forfeit this and
There
move
was
on.
no point. Yeah. Okay. This is so annoying, man.
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right,
Kyurem is an absolute BS Pokemon. Like that's just how it is. I hate that thing so
right.
much.
I'll go look for one. Okay. I got one. Oh, I don't have to share it or anything. You can see
No, I
All
got
right,
it.
that's good.
Yeah, that last matchup felt completely unplayable. That's not good.
This is pretty good. There's only 2, Torn and Bolt. We can work around those for sure. I feel like he's leading Tornadus for sure.
Yeah, that's what they do.
I guess I could lead Raging Bolt and
I kind of like
then-
Treads, because if you lead Bolt, they're just gonna U-turn into Tinglu.
Oh, it's true. They have a Tinglu. Dude, they have Treads and Tinglu. What the fuck, man? What is my Raging Bolt supposed to do, man?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's see. I do like Terra Poison Darkrai a lot here. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
just
chip Lou,
overall.
though.
Maybe, yeah, but maybe Grass Pond is better in the end.
I think Grass
So,
Pond is probably the way to do this game. Like CB Ivy Cudgels kind of
Yeah.
just rocks everything here.
Yeah, it does, which I like. So, in that sense, Raging Bolt does actually force open some place for Ogerpon to come in and click that move, which is good. Let's see then. I do still like leading Raging Bolt in that case, because if he U-turns turn one, I'll just Thunderclap.
I mean, they might just switch though. It's like you lead Raging
Hard
Bolt,
switch,
you're
yeah.
asking to get literally like nothing done and give your opponent free Stealth Rock.
So what do you say? I
Like,
lead
why don't
Treads
you just
instead?
lead Treads? Yeah. Treads seems like a
All right,
perfect
I'll try
lead.
it.
It works on the Brainless Tornadus. You get up your rocks,
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah, that's true. I do get up my Brainless Rocks.
okay.
Ooh, okay.
Was
Well,
that oh, it's Life Orb. Okay.
it's Life Orb. Okay. Well, we learn something new every day, huh?
Yeah, wow. Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna hard double into Rillaboom.
That's fair. Yeah.
Actually, no. I'll hard double into Ogerpon. Okay. It's speed.
Okay. So that's not good because we kind of need those rocks. Um,
I'm gonna just Terra and Superpower. I
you
think
won't
he's staying in.
outspeed the thing. Why are you tearing?
Oh. Oh, that's true. My bad.
Okay.
That's
Well,
not bad though. Killing this isn't bad, and I was gonna Terra this anyway, but we did lose our rocks. It's okay.
I mean that's pretty bad. I think we needed those, but I guess there's nothing we can do about it now.
We weren't gonna keep that up. I think that it just wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah. I think that Rillaboom probably was the move because we could have. But oh my
Okay,
gosh,
go.
they stayed in. What'd you click?
That's not bad.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, they're absolutely switching here. I think Rilla.
Got you.
Yo, what? That would have
That's
actually gotten blown
okay.
up by a Draco. That's crazy that they went into that.
Let's see. I honestly feel like we should just. Dragon Pulse does 90.5. Yeah, this is a bit of an awkward spot, huh?
I feel like you've got to let this. I think you SD here, and if they Dragon Pulse, then you glide, and if they don't, if they CM, then you Wood Hammer.
No, I agree with Sword Stance. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, they're so fast. They're timid.
Yeah, they're timid. Which means.
Dragon Pulse kills you still.
Yeah.
So you've
That's
got
not good.
to glide here. That's pretty annoying.
I have to glide, yeah. Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh well. Not much you can do about it. Just I'll go into Ogerpon after and Cudgel will kill.
Hopefully, I think it will.
No, it does. With the glide,
Okay, cool.
it does.
Yeah.
We're Life Orb. We're Life Orb. We actually do damage.
I mean, if you were Extender, we wouldn't be in such a rush to get gold in for its seed, but I guess it'll probably work out fine.
It's okay. We don't need its seed. Gold is gonna do its job regardless.
Okay.
Damn. If it was modest, we would have been able to Wood Hammer and like blow it up. But damn,
Yep.
Timid is tough. That's fine though. We are in a position to collect at least one kill. Nice. Okay. I don't think that crit mattered at all.
Definitely did not. Minimum roll killed. Probably Zama comes in here, and then we go into Goldango.
Yeah, if Zama comes in, yeah.
Yep.
We go gold.
Beautiful.
Get our grassy seed off. It's cool. If he's good, he doubles Fry here. He ain't that good.
Do we just like throw off and make it rain immediately, or do you want a nasty plot first?
I think
you throw off and make it rain. If Tinglu comes in, then we nasty plot.
I was honestly thinking doubling hard back into Ogerpon.
That's not bad either. Yeah, okay.
Let's fucking go.
The problem is this could just Terra Poison. Do we want a U-turn here? On the very probable Terra Poison? Yeah.
I am U-turning.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's a fair play, I guess. Our Darkrai outspeeds, right? Can we not just do that?
Our Darkrai outspeeds, yeah. I'm gonna just
throw off a Sludge Bomb here.
Sludge Bomb, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Not bad. How'd you like that double, Pinka? I like that double.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was pretty fire. Yeah. All right. No. Yeah, I feel happy just Sludge Bombing. I think he's scared about me doubling again. Yep. I knew dude staying.
Yeah. Well, I also feel like Torn was kind of just the sack, but okay. I mean, I feel like hazards aren't that big of an issue for us at this point. I'm down to Wisp this thing.
Oh, why do
I just go hard over? Yeah, that's a good point. No, that's better.
Yeah, for sure. Now we just collect one.
Well, we'll see. It might be Terra here, but if Okay,
I doubt
they
it.
say no. Okay. All right.
Yep.
It's pretty weird, but all right. This thing can't
Uh, s-
actually.
it cannot iron defense.
Yeah, we just Ivy Cudgel. I don't know what the plan was here.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. That is the saddest
I
iron
don't think
defense
you
I've ever
realized.
seen.
I don't think you quite realized how strong this bitch is. I don't know if this
That
still
does, yeah,
lives.
that
Yeah.
kills. That still kills
Yeah.
for sure.
GG. Let's
All
go.
right, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, right,
That was,
Pinka?
yeah,
Offense. I'm
I'll give it
telling
up.
you.
That was pretty good. All right, I'm gonna
Now,
go.
in fairness, you were fighting two 4x grass resist. I was not. Let's be clear.
Oh yeah,
That was
no,
a better match.
we're not. This is not a competition of battling skill today. We're trying to make a good team.
No. This is a competition of team.
This is a competition of teams. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, I will say yes. There was definitely a matchup component there. However, I am so disappointed by the performance of the team that game. I think I'm ready to just move on to the offensive version.
No. Pinka. That was a freeze. That was a freeze. It's okay.
But like, still, what do we do against Kuram? We just fold. That's it.
Hey, listen. This team isn't that good against Kiram either. You know.
No, but like it's an offensive team, so you know it can sack a Pokemon and not just fall apart like mine did.
That, that I unfortunately you're right. That is true. The team did fall apart after you sacked him on, and I was very sad to see that.
Yeah, like I mean, I feel like the Muck version was actually better.
It was.
Yeah, like the Pex
Do you
just
want
did
to go
not
back
do
to the Muck
enough.
version?
But then you go back to the Muck and we have all the problems we had with the Muck version. It doesn't like it has literally nothing for Ceruledge. It can't deal with Zapdos.
Okay, listen. I think we're better off adjusting the Muck version than like trying something else. Let's say we go Specs Gold, okay? On the Muck version, right?
Sure, yeah. Which is yeah.
Okay. So hold on, let me actually edit this in. Shadow Ball, Make It Rain, Thunderbolt, and Trick with Modest. We hit like what, 250 speed with the rest of the HP? Oh no, you want 260 at least for D Knight.
Yeah, also,
Adamant.
someone says, who inspired you to use Grass Pond? I just used it. I do have ideas of my own. Most
Pinka
of them.
has a lot of ideas. Yeah.
I do have a lot. SRN has seen my idea sheet. It's quite a mess. But it's a long
You can
list.
organize it sometime. But yeah, listen. So for Ceruledge, there are definitely options. We can run a flying move on Moltres.
That doesn't really help that much. I don't know.
Well, if we run a flying move on Moltres, then Ceruledge loses any opportunity to truly Swords Dance.
So, but that means ditching Roar. So, like, you know, that's pretty bad too. That causes a lot of issues. And if we drop
Ditching
U-turn,
Roar.
that's also really bad because that leaves us without
Hey,
pivots on a fat team.
I never said drop U-turn. Let me be clear about that.
No, but like we run, you know, Roost. If we run Roost and U-turn, then what are the next two moves?
Do you think we can drop Flamethrower?
I mean, look, like, I mean, we can.
I'm thinking if it's possible.
Like, what do you want to run? Like Brave Bird?
Brave Bird, yeah.
I think that's got to be the answer. Yeah, we'll try it. Makes us even worse against Zapdos, but you know that's what it's all about, right? We're gonna go ground on Muck for Zapdos. Specs Gold helps a little bit.
I don't know about ground on Muck.
I mean, what do you want to run on Muck?
Because ground is blocking Volt Switch, sure, but we're still getting paralyzed. And
so you
want to
go electric?
I was thinking electric, if anything.
All right, that's fair. I can go with that. I mean, that's fine. Okay, so sure, Molt with this, and then we'll go minus special attack because we're now a full physical Moltres. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, this. All right, let's let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Okay, so we have Specs Gold, Brave Bird Moltres. We're still Stone Edge, Mach, Terra Electric. Okay.
All right,
Ah,
HF. Here we go. Okay, this looks better. This looks better.
this is better for sure.
This is, yeah.
I like Ogerpon lead here.
I feel like just Meowscarada is so likely, is the problem. But I guess we can just go Molt if that happens.
Yeah, if
Okay,
he
cool.
U-turns, it's a free Flame Body.
I'm just gonna U-turn into Muck here.
Yeah, solid chip damage.
Okay, that
33,
that
doesn't
indicates did 33.
doesn't
So this is
seem like that.
probably
It's like not HP
that
invested.
could be a low roll. That could be a low. It could be. It's either a low roll. That roll doesn't tell us anything actually.
It
Okay.
doesn't, yeah, don't worry about it.
I think we poison jab here. Because there's such a high
What-
chance Tusk comes
what
in,
does
and yeah,
knockoff
nobody
really
ever
do?
goes Crown there. We get it, beautiful.
Yeah, okay, okay.
I think I go into my own Tusk every time here because we can keep the do the rapid spin thing.
Yep, he has no ghost types.
It's Rilla time on this, I'd say. Like
Hold
yeah.
on, how much does that launch do? It doesn't kill. Okay.
Nah, yeah.
Rilla.
Next time we're killing. Or
Yeah,
probably. Oh, what?
That's
Specs
crazy.
Air Slash. Dude, what is that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we just kind of got fucked there. It's okay.
Like, excuse me? Who runs that?
Yo, we
No,
got
here's the other
doomed.
crazy
We
thing.
got our
Get
asses
get this. That was a high roll. That had a 43% chance to kill. Max attack Specs Air
What?
Slash. Yeah.
That didn't even guarantee kill. Oh,
No.
fuck off.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. That was dumb as hell. Okay, well that's I'm
Do you want to get an Ivy Cudgel off, or do you want to go Specs Gold? I'm thinking
It's a good
you go
question.
gold, personally.
You think what?
I think you go gold, personally.
Yeah. That's fair. I'm probably yeah, I think I go gold and
Shadow Ball.
I'm inclined to throw off and make it rain here. Yeah, okay, beautiful. We got the meow.
Nice. Good job.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah, but no, the fact that it was Air Slash and then also had a 40% chance to kill, that is absolutely infuriating.
That does that makes me a little upset too.
Okay,
But
Vivek's
let's-
saying it's modest, so maybe they know this
Oh.
team and this is a modest Kel. Oh, he says what if it's modest? Okay, no, it's not modest. Keldio's speed tier to run modest on a Keldeo is like the worst play ever. You miss out on every
Yeah.
important speed tier. It's so bad.
You would miss out on Kyurem. And I think that'd be
Yeah.
like it wouldn't be good, but I have run modest in Amherst before.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I think Ogerpon on this.
I think he's clicking a fighting move, Stan.
Let's see. I mean, we don't die to a Surf. Do we die to a Hydro Pump?
What do you need this for anyway? Crown? Nah, who cares?
I mean, D-Knight, kinda. Because we gotta trick
Not
it.
really.
No, but actually we don't have grassy terrain anymore, so that wouldn't even help. Awesome. We kind of, no, we actually just lose to D-Knight, pretty much, at this point.
I say stay in because I think he's gonna overpredict.
I don't
That's
think
me
so.
personally, though.
Yep.
What did I say? Oh, you were right. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Okay. I think just
Cudgel.
Ivy Cudgel here is fine.
Well, do you want to rock to him actually?
No.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's good. Gets another free cudgel. I bet he is not happy about that damage.
No, I'm guessing not. Most people
He was
aren't.
expecting to live.
Yep.
That's good.
Okay.
This is
gold,
kind of an issue,
right?
but no. Our muck is here for nothing else except this.
That's fair. I guess, yeah, we can keep it preserved. Pretty easy knockoff here.
Comfortable knockoff. We don't have we can still remove Tusk leftovers. So yeah.
Okay, there's the Volt
Oh,
switch.
it's AV probably. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's what they do. We'll go Tusk here.
Chip on Tusk.
They might just go yeah, I was gonna say they might just go Keldeo, but there's not really much I can do about that. I'm gonna go Ogerpon here.
You don't have much of another choice.
Yeah.
Go. I think Air Slash is coming out for free though.
I don't think so.
Damn, why wouldn't you Air Slash there? All right, whatever.
There's a Muck and a Goldengo.
Yeah, but like, catch this shit. It's okay.
Nah.
I'd say.
I'm tearing.
Why? Don't Terra this.
I mean, because I don't outspeed.
You might need to. No, but you might need to Terra Ice the Tusk for D-Knight.
Yeah, I mean, but we lose here to Keldeo if we don't Terra.
Still. Okay.
I mean, look, we can't. I can't be making hard reads every turn. At some point, we gotta Terra the Ogerpon.
He can't get up rocks, so it's not too bad, I guess.
Muck here, I guess.
No other choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knock, cool. Actually, yeah,
Knock
no, I'll
again,
knock. I kind of don't want to knock if Keldeo comes in, but
Oh, I see what you're saying. Do you want a poison jab then?
yeah, actually, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna P-jab here.
I don't hate that play.
It's a bit wild, but I think we have to do it. I think we're at that point.
I think it's fine.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah, we got cooked. I'm going to go gold.
Go gold, yeah. Keep the sack. You definitely want to keep the sack.
Yep. And we can Shadow Ball here.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna kill, but that's fine.
I mean, no, it's an AB crown. Has a chance to kill, but not likely.
Yeah, that's fine though. Just Shadow Ball. Do you really like Psyshock over T-Bolt here?
I don't have any strong opinions on T-Bolt.
I like T-Bolt personally.
Okay, I'm gonna sack Muck here.
Sack, yeah. And then just go back into Cudgel.
Surf, yeah. Is Cudgel the move? Because then we're gonna actually, yeah, Cudgel is the move because D-Knight we
Nothing
can
else
roar it.
kills. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could superpower, but that's not gonna help you. So yeah, Cudgel.
No, yeah. Actually, is superpower better here?
Why?
Well, let me just run some calcs. Hold on. No, superpower's not better. Cudgel's better because it two-shots the crown.
Tower Grass after all. Nice. Get that kill. Let's go. It's actually really nice to have this thing to a KO. Because our gold is weakened. This would have beaten us. Like, this actually beat us.
Okay, I think we
don't have fire move on Moltres.
I think we Cudgel, then switch Moltres and Roar.
Oh, you want to stay in and Cudgel?
Well, I mean, we got to break multi-scale. If we just go Moltres and Roar, then we invite a Keldeo in to kill something without getting anything on D-Knight.
Yeah, but if Ogerpon dies here, we just lose to Surf.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna... Who clicks an attack here?
Why wouldn't... Okay. Alright, sure.
Alright, Molt time.
Good read. Do you think he's gonna attack here?
Maybe. Oh, it's Terra Blast. Cool.
Oh.
Okay, actually that kind of works because we can we Rock Tomb that? No, we can't, it doesn't kill. All right. Let's Roar here and hope the Molt okay, it didn't get greedy. Tusk.
No, I was considering sacking Goldengo there if you thought it was gonna attack, but I mean it happened, hindsight.
Yeah, like we could have, but I think DD again there was probably more likely on most of the sets. Like a Dragonite, you never know what a Dragonite's gonna do. You can't. I mean,
I think our only chance is hope it's not E-Speed. You go into Ogerpon, you U-turn, you sack somebody, and then you Rock Tomb, and then you sack the other Pokemon, and then Ogerpon can win. That's our only way of winning.
Yeah, I mean that seems correct.
We have to hope it's not E-Speed, and we have to hope he doesn't Dragon Dance again. So you U-turn, sack Tusk, come back in, Rock Tomb, then.
Yeah, so here's the problem. We actually, we have to. Yeah, Tusk does have to be the sack.
Yeah, that's you need to use both sacks here. There's no other way.
Yeah.
So just U-turn and hope it doesn't DD again.
Okay, there's a start.
That's good. Now go back and Rock Tomb.
That's what I'm doing.
Stays in. Please stay in.
Hold up. Yes, I think we've done it. I think we've done
it. I think we've done it. Yeah. Go gold, and then we're all free. Wow. I did not think we would win this. Yeah. Okay. He actually understands he loses now. That was close.
Okay. I will say
that got pretty close.
the air slash kill was absolute BS. Yeah, that was super. That was super dumb. Also, one of the I guess one of the backup answers to D-Knight on this team is gold in grassy terrain, and we didn't have that at our disposal, obviously. So, you know.
Yep.
Yeah, but okay.
A little unfortunate.
Yeah, we that you know what? It turned out okay. And as for Ora Fantastica, the hater in the chat that's always calling me garbage and saying I'm gonna lose here, how about that? That's all I have to say. All right.
Oh wait, were you slandering Keldeo in another stream?
Of course I was. Keldeo is terrible.
Keldeo's not that bad. What do you mean?
Have you ever used a Specs Keldeo?
I'm not saying Specs Keldeo. I think Keldeo in general is good. Remember that that like old school Sinistra team with Keldeo? That's a good ass team.
Yeah, because it uses Keldeo as a defensive pivot. I'm saying for offensive purposes, Keldeo is garbage. That's my claim.
I mean, I hear you.
Okay,
yeah,
apparently Keldeo was
like,
modest because of like surf on something. So actually, yeah, that I should have been calking more. I guess it was modest keld. So okay, the Rilla kill wasn't dumb then. The set's just dumb. Okay, but go for a game. Go for a game with your offensive team. It's okay.
Maybe maybe we need to build around Specs Keld one day. You can change your mind on that one.
No. It's like every single move it has tons of common immunities and tons of Pokemon that resist both. Okay, now we get to face this.
We're back. I guess it's that time on the ladder where we really just keep fighting the same people. So let's see here. How about I lead Darkrai?
It seems fine. Yeah, get off a Wisp and something, I guess.
I could Wisp Caesar, move on from there. Because we know it's SD Caesar, so it's not going to be U-turn.
It's banded.
No, didn't it SD?
No.
Okay. Just been misremembering then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be hard, but I think Goldengo without Terra is probably our best bet of forcing something through here. So let's try and make that work. I guess I'm just going hard Rillaboom.
I feel like do you not want to Wisp the thing? Okay. No.
Wisping this doesn't really help me anyway.
All right. You could SD here and Terra Dark and kill something that comes in. Be it Scizor or Kyurem. Well, Kyurem is Spec, so it actually will probably kind of kill you anyway. Maybe you just knock here.
Yeah, because even if I Terra Dark and Ice Beam would basically just kill me after Life Orb. I feel comfortable just knocking here, yeah. 44, that's not enough, man.
Yeah. Gotta be Treads, right?
I feel like I was gonna go Treads.
Okay.
And then I feel like I just like rapid spinning, honestly.
The Ting, we're not gonna block a Ting-Lu, man. I think you get up your own rocks. I highly doubt that D-Knight has boots. They've got Tusk and Hatterene Core. Those rocks are gonna be really good for us. How do you feel about Darkrai Nasty Plot here? Oh no, that doesn't kill. Kyurem is so fat. I hate this Pokemon so much. Why are you running 176 special attack? Why are we not?
The ADHP helps with some stuff, but no, I see what you're saying.
Do you want to just go Ogerpon and Super?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna just drop a Super. Actually, if they go Hatterene,
I mean, you gotta.
No, yeah, I think I have to, because, yeah, even if they go Hatterene, I can just. Okay,
that's a pretty good outcome. Yeah.
Bullet Punch, unfortunately, does kill me, so I'm just gonna go into Raging Bolt.
That's fair.
That's solid. Okay. And now I'm gonna go back to Rillaboom,
I
I
agree.
would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not fucking bad at all. A wood hammer. It wouldn't kill if it's leftovers.
I think you
but
go
it's
for wood
gonna-
hammer anyway.
I was gonna wood hammer anyway. Yeah. Okay.
We could also like SD a bunch here.
Wait, what? No, the multi-scale is still intact. I'm not Source Dancing.
Well, it might not be intact. Oh, come on, dude.
Man.
Oh,
Asshole.
okay.
Asshole.
Well, all right. Glide here, I guess.
Yep. Hmm. He did overpredict an Earth power last time. Not that I think that's gonna help me though. Do I? No, I do want to preserve terrain still for Grassy Seed. Grassy Seed would be nice still. Yeah. Okay. In that case, I could just sack Raging Bolt.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fair.
Yeah, because I don't think Raging Bolt's going to be good for much else. Okay.
All right, what do we do here? You could go
Now-
Ryan. Well,
No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Ogerpon and Terra and Cudgel.
and then D Knight comes in and sweeps us.
Good point.
I mean, can hard Darkrai Wisp
Well-
handle that?
I think it could. And even if it doesn't, I have Rillaboom and Grassy Seed Gold still.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do that then. That's fine.
Yeah. Then again, I don't know. Is he really gonna keep this? I feel like he's just sacking Caesar.
I think the Kyurem goes down here.
You think he keeps Kyurem in?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, fine. Maybe he was hoping to spin afterwards
Hmm.
to preserve multi-skill or something. Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's not.
okay.
Nice,
Called it.
nice. Okay. So, now what we do... Yeah, we go Darkrai hard. I like that. Yeah, because I don't think Darkrai was going to sweep anyway with a banded Bullet Punch on the table.
Yeah, probably
so
not.
it's fine. So yeah, we go Darkrai and we Wisp, and if we die, we go Rillaboom, and then Goldengo. We
Okay,
try
it's
and
kind of unfortunate, but we definitely throw off a Wisp here. Hits everything.
Yeah, for sure. That doesn't change anything.
Ora Fantastica, you're cruising for... Well, actually, no. Wait, you might not be the problem here. I do dislike you, but you might not be the problem. Okay, beautiful. We love that.
I was thinking not going Rillaboom here, because if he doubles into Great Tusk, he could Rapid Spin. Is
Okay,
that terrible
sure.
for us though?
I mean, you
I
can
mean-
Wisp. It's fine. Like, this Tinglu's not... Our Darkrai is pretty much useless at this point because of the burn and
No,
the
no, no.
chip. So,
I was thinking, should I go Ogerpon instead of Rillaboom?
I don't think so. I think we want Ogerpon healthy to live a Scizor Bullet Punch. That could be important.
Is it gonna be relevant? I like Ogerpon personally. You can't even switch into it with Rock Song.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. And I don't want this.
Okay,
Tusk
that went
to
well.
rot.
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah. Can you Terra still? Oh, you can Terra.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Okay.
So, here's the thing. If you get Goldengo in, we kind of win now.
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah. You
I
could
mean, I
go
guess I just go hard.
hard Rilla,
for it.
hard Gold, and start nasty plotting. Sounds good to me. Okay, that's
not bad.
fine, I guess. You actually could... I mean, you could Ivy Cudgel here, because Earthquake's doing like
Yeah.
10%. It's like doing absolutely zero.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cudgel. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm down to just attack until the gold comes in.
Yeah, you can knock off here.
Yeah, so I'll knock.
No, but we kind of want terrain. Okay, this is really good if we don't get paralyzed. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. That's life orb, baby. That's
Okay,
life
I
orb.
say you glide, because if this thing bullet punches, we get in gold. And that's like really good. Or you could go
Okay.
Rye. That's probably better, isn't it?
I was thinking Darkrai.
Yeah, no, Rye's better. In
I
before
see
the
the
leech
logic
life.
of Glide. I see the logic of Glide, but we could get paralyzed.
Yeah.
And there's still no need to sack terrain. Okay. I mean, that's a little annoying, but I guess that works.
Cool.
Sure. I can still wisp whatever comes out next.
Yep.
So we're still chilling.
If we can hit that.
Yeah, so I'm definitely
it's
just
boost.
gonna...
If we miss this
speed.
wisp, I am going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. All right. That's
Okay.
good. That's good. You can just
Phew.
go...
Ogerpon. We outspeed. We outspeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, because now you just win with gold now.
Yeah. We're totally chilling right now. He can go into this, and I can stay in, even. I don't really need to even switch. Because I'm dead to rocks anyway. Oh, he whirlwinded me. Thank you. Sure. If you insist.
Just throw off and make it rain. Yeah, that'll kill.
Yep. And now I'm gonna sack...
Sacrilla. Yeah.
Go
If we
Rilla.
get critical hit by a headlong rush here and die...
It's burned, and we're having grassy
That's
seed,
true.
it's fine.
That's true. That's true. No, but the critical hit would go past the seed. Okay, that's good. That was a good win.
That was a good one.
That was a good
That was
one.
a pretty tight one. I liked that game.
All right, I'm going to still search with my defensive team, but that was a pretty good one.
You know, I will say, you making the call to get those rocks up kind of saved the game. Not gonna lie.
I'm glad you were pleased with that. Yeah, that
was a good ass call. That shit helped out a lot. So yeah, it's all you.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like the offensive version is just feeling better. Yeah.
It sure is. It sure is, Pinka. What did I tell you?
Okay. Also, yeah, Ora, this is your one strike warning. You the next thing you say that's like rage baiting or toxic in chat, you're being banned forever. You've been a terrible presence for so long.
Gotta drop the hammer someday.
Yeah. Okay, we're facing Winawa.
Ladder sniping, ladder sniping.
It's not ideal. It's not my favorite thing, but thank God we have Specs Gold instead of, so that's good.
Now, here's the thing. Specs Gold goes crazy.
Yeah, it does. It is a speedy SD Terra Normal Gliscor, just to let you know. And it's a helmet defensive Cobalion, and I think it's a Specs Pult.
Anyway, do you like leading with the Ogerpon?
I do. Let's do it.
Yeah, because I knew he was gonna lead Gliscor.
Well, this isn't very good for us because it's a knockoff Gliscor. Let's go in hard Tusk on this and rock up.
You're right. I should have probably suggested something else if I knew Gliscor was gonna come in. Oops, my bad.
That's
yeah,
okay.
Tuskly would have been better.
Rilla seems pretty good here, right? Just get up
Yeah,
terrain.
get her terrain up. Annoying, but that's how Aloe is. Now,
Okay,
I
instant
was
gold
gonna
Shadow
say-
Ball.
yeah, I don't know what this thing is. It's just gonna get up rocks, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a free ass Shadow Ball to nuke something.
Is that AV?
It's AV
That's
Aloe,
AV. Yep.
though. Yeah.
Dude, that sucks.
Here's the question.
It's not good at all. Okay.
Do you stay in and attack, or do you? So basically, do you call the flip turn or do you call the mirror coat?
I think I called a Mirror Coat. I'm inclined to go Ogerpon here. Okay, we got
I
flip
think he's
turned on.
returning.
That sucks, but all right.
I
I mean,
knew he
it's
was gonna return
probable,
that
but like
problem.
if we get it wrong, like gold is dead. You know, that's a pretty bad outcome.
I think, but like now you made no progress.
I
Almost.
think we Terra here and do the cudgel thing.
He has a Petrunt and a Cobalion though. Wait.
Watch it though. Okay, that's fine. We can still do this. Every time
I don't know.
Petrunt comes in, I bring in gold.
I think you hard gold instead right now. Okay, that's fine. Do you want to stay in an attack? Okay.
Yeah, we just Shadow Ball for sure.
No, that's fine. No, that's good. That's good. Yeah. I mean, you slowly are bringing Aloe.
I'm gonna Shadow
into
Ball
range
again.
with
You
your jam.
you never Mirror Coat there.
Oh, you.
Oh, yeah.
You're going a little bit fast for me.
Okay,
good,
I'm
though.
gonna get
That's
in Rilla again. And I'm
You
gonna
got
go
Eternal Facade, right?
yeah. I think Tusk here probably is the move.
If you're dead to Terra Normal Facade, why would you just throw away Tusk?
Well, because if they
that's what you're
Terra Normal, then I can go Ogerpon. I mean, what's the
Yeah,
sack
but-
here? What do you think the sack is?
You could just. Why not sack this? What do you need terrain for? Isn't Tusk more important?
I guess so. Yeah. Well. Yeah. No, that's fair. Okay, so I'm just going to, I guess, throw
'Cause
off.
I think a Facade
throw off a
is
Woodhammer
coming.
here.
Yeah. Oh, Woodhammer. That's smarter.
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely thought he was gonna Terra Normal there, so that's a good call from you. Do you think he's gonna protect here?
Probably not. Oh wow, that was.
I was wondering if you should SD, but
I mean, I
okay.
thought about it, but I honestly think Winawa just made a bad. I feel like that was just kind of a bad play to protect there. Like, you
I
were
kind of agree.
opening
yeah.
yourself up for a lot of issues for really no payout. I'm gonna go hard gold here.
I agree.
Yeah, like I think that was kind of just bad. But I mean, it's like I guess you can't call it bad because it worked, but I don't think that was that good of a play.
No, you can call it bad even if it worked. I think it's. Yeah. Anyway, that's a free
Okay,
Shadow Ball.
but yeah, for sure. Yeah, it is a speedy Gliscor though, so we got to be very aware of that now. Because I remember why I didn't want to lose terrain. Because in terrain, Gliscor dies, but out of terrain, it doesn't. Okay, that's a great kill. I'm gonna go immediate Ogerpon on this.
Fantastic. Yeah, I like that. And just Cudgel again.
Yep. I'm doing it again. If you go
And
Petrunt,
do it again.
you go Petrunt. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I agree with the plays.
I'm gonna click Cudgel again. Cool.
That was a good one. That
Thank
was a
you.
good one. Nice one, Pinka. I wasn't going to do that. I think they're Volt switching again, so why don't you go Tusk? Or they could Body Press.
Why not Tusk?
Yeah, I mean, eating a Body Press is fine.
I'm just gonna headlong here. Hits everything really hard.
This is probably Helmet. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that is something. All right, I'm gonna go gold here.
Yeah, no other choice. Nice, free Shadow Ball.
Yep.
If he Volt switched there, that would have been a baller ass.
It would have been a baller play, but it didn't. But it didn't happen. You know, and that's at the end of the day, that's what matters. It didn't happen.
Are you hearing this one now? It didn't happen. He's calling you shit.
That's not what I said. That is absolutely not what I said.
Let's see here.
Okay,
do
Muck.
you want to?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's banded. I
Muck.
forgot about that. Okay, well, all right, that didn't go so great, but it's fine.
It's okay. If this is banded, Muck wasn't going to do anything else anyway. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, we can go Ogre and U-turn here.
Wait, doesn't Gold live a darts?
No, it's banded.
Oh shit! Really? Wow.
Gold's at like 0%. Yeah. No, we're not living that. I don't think at least.
Wait. So
Yeah,
if
no,
you
we're
go
super dying.
Can't you go Moltres and Bravebird? Does Tusk even live?
Moltres lives. Oh yeah, Moltres easily lives.
Ooh. Tusk barely lives, but
I don't think Tusk lives.
the damage calc says it. Because aren't we 104 HP?
It's true. I mean, when I was kind of greedy though.
Oh, you think they're adamant?
It's possible. I think we just go Molten Brave Bird and then go Ogerpon.
And then we can revenge kill with Ogerpon. Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was thinking too. Okay. Sounds good. That does less than I thought. Nice. And
Okay.
good fat Brave Bird on the table. Goodbye, Moltres. Man. Wisp on this thing has really been
We can go
Kind of
Ogre and U-turn here, or we can just Cudgel. I think we U-turn.
the U-turn isn't a guaranteed kill though.
It's likely not to kill, but like if we Ivy Cudgel and then Petulant comes in, that's not good.
Why? Why not?
Because then they Parting Shot.
Are you sure?
I mean, they might.
Well, hold on. Our Ivy Cudgel did only 25 to Petulant, so we know it's slow. So
That's
Goldengo's
correct.
gonna always outspeed it and kill it.
Correct.
So I don't see why you need to be so careful on Petulant.
Well, because it might Shadow Ball as we come in too. But it could Shadow Ball or it could Parting Shot and bring in Dragapult. That's the concern.
No, but if you U-turn on Dragapult, then it's gonna die to rocks the next turn, so it can't bring in Dragapult.
That's why I'm saying we should U-turn with Ogerpon.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, new turn. My bad.
Okay.
Did I say Cudgel?
Yes.
Okay.
This was the
Yeah,
whole
we're just walking-
discussion. It was the whole
We're walking-
conversation revolved around.
We're
this.
walking through our line, okay? We're walking through our line.
Okay.
All right. Free gold Shadow Ball. Good
Yeah.
Kill. Nothing else happening here. Do we die to 2-volt switches? I wonder.
We do, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, because we can even if it comes down to Ogerpon versus Cobalion in the end, we can still superpower Cobalion.
Yeah. So we sack gold here.
Really? Well, no.
Yeah.
You're
Then
right,
we go
yeah.
Ogerpon, U-turn into Tusk and Headlong.
Okay.
And yeah, they've already used
Okay.
Terra, so even with Iron Defenses, no way you take Headlong into superpowers. There's no way, surely.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. So yeah, you can just Shadow Ball. Watch him U-turn here. That'd be funny. In
Okay.
fact, you live. You do. Well, you.
I think we Ogre
no.
U-turn here.
It's just Ogre U-turn. Yeah. Never mind.
Well, no,
There's no reason
there's
not
the
to.
chance it's like Sucker Punch on Pulp. That's my worry.
But even if it's last Mom Pult locked into Sucker, we're fine. No.
I mean, hold on. Do we go Ogre here and Cudgel? That two shots Cobalion, surely, right? Oh, but then it might ID up a bunch. But let's see, how much is Cudgel doing?
I don't.
Oh, Cudgel's doing a
We're
ton
doing, like,
to
40.
Cobalion.
I think we Cudgel. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we just Cudgel here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not
Yeah.
sure Body Press kills us. It could. It did.
Yeah.
All right. You could even Rapid Spin now.
No, I'm not gonna Rapid Spin.
What if you just get Rocks off for next game?
What are you? Oh, okay, you're joking. All right. I did not expect you to stay in with Pawn versus Petra. Subscribe. Yeah, what can I say? I occasionally throw out one that nobody thinks is coming.
That's how you play. Now we're reminded all of our viewers to subscribe, don't forget to like the stream as well.
Yes, do that. Like the stream.
Yeah, we got, half an hour left or so?
Yeah, people do not like the part twos, I gotta say. Viewership is always a lot lower on those.
Oh no.
But
But they voted so much for it. Oh.
yeah, but then they don't want. I mean, most of them are here, right? But I think the more casual viewers are like, oh, we already saw Ogerpon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is
All
funny
right,
because
well-
as I kind of explained last time, if we built like we normally do, it'd be like Grass Pond part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then something else.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
nah, it's cool. Anyway, I'll get
All right.
one as well.
So we're 4-1 right now. This has been going pretty well, honestly. But I gotta say, one thing I'm not super thrilled about, we've been like kind of gaming and to go 4-1. Like it hasn't been like, oh, easy free matchup. We're just, we're clowning.
Oh,
It's been
no.
like, It's been like sweaty
Struggle.
predictions every game,
Yeah, it has been.
which is not good. That's okay. We win this for
Oh,
sure. We win this.
this is so over. I'm sorry.
If we lose this, we both retire. We end the stream and we never seen in the community again. That's okay.
So leading Ogerpon is fine, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, okay, as we have a grassy seed gold, a grassy terrain against a size spam. If we lose this, we actually
AV Raging Bolt, by the way, against Crown and Pulte. AV Raging Bolt. This matchup is so cracked.
We are actually the worst players that have ever walked the planet if we manage to lose this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no coming back.
You just want to throw off a superpower?
I'm always superpowering here.
Yep. Okay, I think we probably kill, right? Okay, beautiful.
Yeah,
it's a good start.
That kills. I'm going into treads and rapid spinning now.
I mean, Sinistra might come in.
We Earth Power. We don't proc.
That's
We're
true.
faster even after shell smashes.
That's fine. Actually, do you want to rock first, just to like cover? I think we rock. Because okay, hold on. Does Sinistra die to EP into Steel Beam? It does not. Okay, but that's fine. Yeah, we outspeed after the shell smash, do we not?
No, but even without the shell smash, we can just glide.
I know. Oh, we don't outspeed after shell smash, so we should have steel beamed there.
We don't, but like again, we can.
Okay,
just
but yeah,
like,
just steel beam here.
No, steel beam can miss. Remember, we have to earth power.
It might have strength sap. Actually, no, it's probably not going to be without white herb. It's probably not going to. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying. I guess that's true. Yeah. Yeah. You just got glide. Oh my god, glide totally kills here.
Yeah, because if we miss steel beam, then the sash will still be intact as well.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. We gotta be safe. You're right. You're totally right.
Yeah.
Okay. There's like it's fine. Like eject all you want, but it's just not gonna save you. I mean. How do you feel?
Darkrai here, right?
Yeah, Darkrai sounds good. That's like our least useful Pokemon.
Oh, he got me. Nice. Good job.
Yeah, I mean, for all the good it'll do, right?
Not much. If he goes to Luchai Wisp.
It might be sub. Why don't you go Rilla and then hard into gold? Actually, well, I mean, the sash is broken, so yeah, why don't you go Rilla hard into gold?
Rilla and then... okay. I mean,
well, yeah, I'm worried about the sub possibility here.
I'm also thinking there's a decent chance they'll sub. I could just stay in and Sludge Bomb.
Actually, I like that. Yeah, let's just go with the Sludge play.
Because that covers pretty much every Terra they would possibly pull out and sub.
Okay, oh, beautiful poison. Okay, that makes things even easier. Yeah.
I mean, I really don't think it matters.
No.
Yeah, that really does make things a lot easier for us.
I think we just let it die, then you go Bolt and spam Thunderclap.
Pretty much.
Yo, dude, what? They SD'd again? Like, what is the... Maybe they had Roost?
There's no point.
Maybe they had Roost is the only thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Roost is possible.
Is this booster speed?
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, they do that. You just Dark Pulse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna Nasty Plot, obviously. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can actually no, we can't Ogerpon this, but we're still fine. Like we still have a whole gold.
What do you mean we can't Ogerpon this? We Terra, and we're faster.
We're not faster. We're adamant.
What? 478 versus 486. Holy shit. Oh, okay.
Well, it's 324 and we're 319.
Indeed. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is literally completely fine. We have
you can just go Bolt, right?
Oh, Bolt.
Yeah, Bolt. Discharge a time or two, or actually, I guess Gold's a little better. Yeah, go Gold. Yeah.
It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're fine.
This is such a cooked matchup.
Yeah.
This is so cooked for him.
Guys, so if shout out to everyone, if you ever use Psychic Terrain, the absolute last thing you want to see is a grassy terrain team or a Rillaboom.
I had to give him an apology.
All right, I'm gonna search again with Muck.
That was that was rough for him. That was yeah. Sorry, buddy. Fishing only gets you so far.
Okay, 5-1. That's pretty good.
I should know.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first game I felt like we were under no pressure at all.
Yeah, that was just such an insanely
Did not
positive
need to
match.
think, did not need to play, just kind of did stuff, and it worked out great.
Yeah. Well, that's how fishing goes. We should know. We should know. Pinka, if you win this next game, then you can say Ogerpon goes 6-1.
Is that like
Yeah,
really good?
yeah.
I don't.
But like, see how we progressed from the last video saying
I get the
6-0?
pun, but I feel like
isn't
like
that-
of the 10
that funny?
people that'll get what we're going for, it's just not going to be worth it.
It's your viewers that'll get what we're going for. Won't you think about the viewers?
The viewers don't get it. They're not going to get it.
We're explaining it right now. They had better get it.
There are 172 people listening to us explain this. The VODs get like 5,000 views. Nobody's going to know what we're talking about. And actually, more like 4,000 people going to watch the VODs because no one's going to be interested by the weird title. You know?
All right. You're hating on your own craft too much, man.
Okay, I'm going to... I really want to lead Rillaboom so I can immediately start doing Ivy Cudgel stuff.
I was kind of thinking the same, yeah. Because I think he's leading Poltor Hammy.
Okay,
this is
cool.
great. Knock.
Could knock, could Woodhammer. I'll knock here.
Knock. There we
Okay,
go.
immediate static, obviously not ideal, but you know, what are you going to do?
Big damage.
We can go Muck here.
Free.
I'm going to
Okay,
P-Jab.
but are we actually going to Terra Electric?
No, we're going to save it for Terra Grass this game.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pump it.
beautiful. We absolutely go into our Tusk and get up rocks here, especially with Zapdos knocked and Tusk poisoned.
Nice. Nice. I agree. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with rocks here. This is fine. We go right
Okay,
back into the muck. Okay, kind of annoying there, but let's knock
Oh.
off here.
You're moving very fast.
Okay,
oh,
that's
really lame.
irritating. You can go Tusk. Yeah, they spin. This is pretty annoying.
But you need to keep it up. I think you just go for it again.
Yeah. Yeah, but this is the Zapdos issue. I'm going to go gold this time. Dude, come on.
Dude,
Stop doing
Come
that.
on. What
I'm
going
gonna
to
Shadow Ball.
What? the fuck?
What?
Dude,
We get hidden
what?
confusion again. Let me Shadow Ball here. That
is
sucked.
ridiculous.
That absolutely sucked, dude.
That is so stupid.
I'm gonna go
man.
Tusk right
Come
here.
on.
Okay, we get Razor Shell.
Oh my god, he gets everything.
I'm gonna go Rilla here.
Bro,
Dude, that
this is-
I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna go gold on the Zapdos entry. Okay, and we don't get it. Cool. Let's go Molt on that. Dude, that was so annoying. Oh my
that is
god.
so- yeah, we're kind of playing from behind now too. Isn't the specs damage? Yeah, that's specs.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna U-turn here.
Just U-turn. Yep.
Okay, beautiful.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
I'm still super irritated about how that went down, but
Seriously. I think we go Ogerpon here. I think
I
we
agree.
have to. There's no other real good entry. This is kind of sucky positioning though.
I'm gonna
Do
go
you
hard
want-
gold here.
Okay. I mean.
Okay, that's
yeah.
all right. Well, they did that. I didn't think they'd do that. Let's go Tyranitar and let's P-Jab. And now we have nothing to stop Tusk from spinning. Beautiful. Awesome. We love that. That's great. That's great.
Oh, this
Thank
is
you,
so
RNG,
lame.
for screwing us over. Okay, we have to go. I
Yeah.
have to go. Well, no, because Tusk is just gonna die here. I guess I'll Ice Punch to
Yeah,
chip this thing for
I
next
was
time.
thinking of Ice Punch as well.
Dude, this is just sucks, man. All right, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Molt here and Roostop. But yeah, we got just
Fucking
absolutely
Zapdos.
screwed over here by bad luck.
Yeah. Oh, it died to poison before we could roost.
Yeah,
as well.
how did it die to
Yeah.
poison? It was at 7, and then grassy terrain, and like I don't even
It's
understand
huge.
how that could be. We can
Sack
sack Muck
Tyranitar.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyrantor.
It's
goes down.
Tyrant.
Hold on,
Mm.
we haven't used Terra. I could go Rilla Terra Dark SD here.
I like that. I mean, we're kind of in a bad spot anyway. So
No,
we
but
might as
that
well.
doesn't. We can't kill Pult with that anyway. So
Damn. If only we were Life Orb.
okay, here's the plan. We're going to get some critical hits.
Okay.
Actually, can
Okay.
Moltres come in and just take a side shock here? That could be No, that's not going to really do
It's
anything for us.
specs. I doubt
Okay.
it. Wait. Oh, this is the plan. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. What? Oh, I should have just tarot. For some reason I was thinking we outsped. Anyway. We wouldn't have won that. we needed to get like 1 million crits. Okay. That really.
You
Yeah.
made the point. You made the point for me in the last game where you reminded me that
I know.
Ogerpon isn't.
I just for some reason we're thinking. Yeah. Well, that was super annoying. If we didn't get
That
parrot,
was
we literally would have shadow balled that Zapdos, and it would have been dead. And then we got hit by a hurricane, confused, and then hit in confusion.
Confused. So it's like a 30% chance to miss, and then it's a 30% chance to confuse, and then it's a 1/3 chance to hit yours. And he got all of it twice.
Yeah, it literally it happened twice. The exact same thing with getting hit. That was just unbelievable. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know whether to chalk this up to bad luck or the bad team, though. It's so annoying.
I feel like the offensive one is just better, though. Like, our 2 losses have been with this team. It feels too fragile.
I mean, like, we definitely got unlucky, but then the team falls apart so quickly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just not stable enough.
Yeah, I think it's just not possible to take your time with grass spam.
Yeah, I agree. But I think there are other directions we could go with this team. I could see like an eject Tatterine type of thing, with like because hazards have been such a thorn in our side that because we're pivoting around so much.
I mean, it's definitely true that we're pivoting around a lot, and hazards are annoying for that. But I feel like it's specific Pokemon that have been pissing us off way more than hazards. Like Zapdos and Kyurem have just been such uphill battles.
Oh yeah, no. I'm saying we abandoned the balance idea, but I'm thinking there are bulky offense versions that could work well that are different from the one you made. Like, I could see like one with Specs Gold and like a, eject Hatterene and like a Specs Raging Bolt or something like that. I couldn't tell you exactly, but I feel like there are other teams that we could go. But let's get in one more with the offensive version.
Tyranter died with honor. All right, I'll get one more. Oh man.
What do you think about Mega Dragonite?
That design is so lame.
Yep, I agree.
Oh, well, this is interesting. So we have Moltres, Corviknight, and Hydrap. Are you shitting me?
Okay.
What the fuck is... Oh,
right. No, so here's the good news. The good news is that Darkrai wins.
It does eventually. If it's unaware Clodsire, it's definitely annoying, but I can Wisp it, and then it's like still pretty hard, annoying for Clodsire to like make progress against.
Yeah, me. I mean we can Terra Poison, we burn it, we Dark Pulse Flinch, we switch into Terrain, we get that up. We'll win this, but it's it's not going to be great. I want to get up Rocks pretty quickly though, because that allows us to actually knock the birds.
I was thinking I lead Darkrai, I Nasty Plot on the Protect versus Gliscor, and then I Wisp as they go Clodsire.
Okay.
And we go.
Sure. That's a little riskier than I would do, but you know what? Let's do it.
I'd say we do it.
Okay. I mean, a player using this team might just throw off a Toxic immediately, but
No. Come on. They're not gonna not scout Ice Beam at all.
All right, that's fair. Okay, sure. Gliscor lead. I think they're just gonna time out.
Listen, we might just win though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna complain.
All right, go for another one.
Listen, this looks like some Italian fucking fat ass team, so I'm proud that this should just win it. Wait, VIP? Oh no, never mind. No, I don't recognize that. All right, let's see what happens next.
The other thing about Mega, Dragonite, it's like it really likes items, so I don't know how good that's actually going to be.
Like running boots to preserve multi-scale is kind of a thing. I love VGC, or so they claim. This is very similar to what Mr. Ludwig Frog was using with the
let's see, we got 3 grass resists. Not ideal.
Not ideal, but
not terrible though.
I think I kind of like a Darkrai lead here as well, to be honest.
Yeah, okay.
Because
That's
I think
fine.
it's good against Tizor. Against Kyurem, I mean, nothing's good, but what are you
Yeah,
gonna do? And
that's that's fine.
it's good against Lando as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now, as far as our Terras go, I think Fairy Gold is not good. Poison Darkrai is not that good either. Bug Raging Bolt could be interesting. Terra
Wait,
Ogerpon honestly isn't that good though.
I know we should think about the game, but someone in chat is getting a tattoo and they're deciding between Heracross, Golisopod, and Vikavolt. I think Vikavolt is not the move. Obviously,
I think
Heracross is. I
Lycavolt
feel
looks
like
so cool though.
I honestly don't think you should do Heracross. As much as I like it as a Pokemon, I feel like Golisopod and Vikavolt are better tattoos. I'd go Golisopod. It's also thematically appropriate because,
Yeah.
you know, Guzma is like, oh, great,
Dude, you
awesome.
have to be shitting. Come on, man.
That's have we hit? Oh, we've hit one of 3 Will-O-Wisps today.
We're 1 for 3 on Wisps today.
Just a reminder, you wanted to run high horsepower. That would have been more tragedies if we went with that. I'm just saying.
That would have been 10 more accuracy. I'm just don't
Okay,
forget about
so all right, that was really horrible, but okay, let's
That
try
was
to move
terrible.
on. Raging
I
Bolt,
think
surely,
I have
right?
to go. Yeah, I have to go Raging Bolt. Okay, nice. 26.5. That's normal. I'm just gonna Draco.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's looking at that damage and he's definitely thinking, but like it's fine. If he goes Hatterene, I probably go Rilla and knock.
Okay, that's good. We caught the land.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Okay, we did catch the Landers.
That's good. That's good ass damage.
Yep.
I kind of want to bring Darkrai in.
That's fair. Yeah.
He's gonna get a Brox. Might as well. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
definitely
dude, the Scizor
not
could have been
great, but
burned.
like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's so bad.
It's so. Lame.
Do you just want to go gold and like make it rain this thing? Like, do we die to a Specs? We probably do, don't we?
No, there's no way we die to Spec CP.
Actually, though, like you could go Ogerpon here, and well, hold on. I think gold does
go...
die to Spec CP. No, it doesn't.
No, it
okay,
doesn't.
yeah, you're right. All right.
Yeah, it does. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, I feel like hitting Make It Rain here is not great because King Gambit kind of destroys us right now.
Yeah, because we lost our Darkrai, didn't we? Yeah. Okay.
We lost our Whisperai. Yeah, I think Ogerpon superpower is not bad.
All right. I guess let's do that.
Because, I mean, he's definitely gonna scout with Landorus though, huh? Shit.
Well, we get Defiant, so it's not that bad.
I suppose.
All right. I mean, this will die. It'll lead to a free Hatterene, but at least this Landorus will definitely die.
I'll go Treads here, I guess.
Yeah.
Knockoff. Is that banded damage? It isn't.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Are we at the point of this game where we need to Steel Beam a Hatterene here? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I can still always Earth Power first.
I guess.
Oh,
that's AV.
Okay. Good to know,
I repeat, the Scizor is AV. Do you want to throw up rocks here?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Do it. Okay, thank God. Okay, and of course.
Oh, and he hits
you can't miss a Focus Blast. God knows you can't miss that.
No, never. Okay. I'm gonna just go into AV Raging Bolt and Discharge.
Yeah, that seems good.
Yeah. Actually, is there any downside to Volt Switching?
I mean, what are you gonna go into?
If he stays in, then Glide kills after.
Okay, even after terrain healing?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Let's do that then.
I could do that. Okay.
Do you want to SD with Rillaboom? No, that's not going to get us anything.
Yeah.
But then Kyurem comes in and gets a kill if we do this. There's nothing to be done about that anyway. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Rillaboom it is.
Yeah, Glide does 63.7 min here. If he Terra Poisons, that's honestly good for us. I
So
would
sorry, could
definitely
you repeat
rather.
that? I was distracted by chat.
If he Terra poisons, that's good for us, but never mind, it's dead now.
Okay, we could Terra Dark and knock off and kill here.
Um, I kind of don't hate that.
Well, no, but I feel like we need to preserve Terra Fairy on gold.
At this point, we might need to though for King Gambit, right? Because
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
buying an extra turn versus King Gambit to like 2 KO it after a nasty plot, that might be the only way we win.
Yeah, we can just knock here. Honestly, just let Rilla go. I think we have to.
Know about letting Rillaboom go though, because if we let it go, then we might not be able to proc Grassy Seed.
I mean,
Why don't I
what
just
do
go
we want to do? Like, do you go Bolt
Bolt?
here? Okay,
Stack-
that's fine.
Stack Bolt, and then if we die in time, we could go gold with terrain still up.
Sure, that's fine.
If it feels like killing us fast enough.
Okay, that's not great. Discharge,
It's
I'd
not.
say here.
Oh yeah, what the? Okay, so it's just like a very defensive Caesar on
Yeah.
a otherwise very offensive team.
guess so.
Okay, I guess. Sure, whatever. Okay. Have we not seen leftovers on Caesar until now? Did I just not notice that ever?
Okay, hey, we got one. We got it. We got a bit of
Wow.
luck. I think we Volt
Finally
switch
got-
here into Ogerpon.
I like that. Yeah. Nice.
Super
Very
weird to
nice.
preserve Scizor, but okay.
Yeah, I have no
Um,
idea what was going on there, but we just Ogerpon and Cudgel?
Uh,
No,
let's
I
see.
like Rillaboom Woodhammer more.
But that lets in King Gambit too.
Everything lets in King Gambit. There's no really.
I
getting
guess
around
sure,
that. Here's the
Rillaboom
thing.
then.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I could Swords Dance in front of this Hatterene.
You could, but
then
then
King
it'll
Gambit
nuzzle.
Yeah, but at the very least, King Gambit cannot set up. In
I guess
front of
that's
its
true.
Swords
Sure,
Dance.
Rilla SD, that's fine.
So, yeah, I'll do Rilla SD. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. It's leftovers, so it might not even be Nuzzle.
Healing
Oh.
Wish, that's
Interesting.
not great. Actually, that's
No, but
pretty
if you go-
bad here.
And if you go Caesar, it's dead though.
Yeah, but they're not going to go Scizor. They're going to save it for later. Then bring in Scizor. It's just going to be a Curem here.
True. Yeah. True. Do you think I? Huh.
Oh wait, they're
Oh.
throwing. Sure. All right, don't we just knock here?
They're throwing as hell. Do I Terra Dark? Because if it's super defensive Caesar with max HP, knock isn't gonna kill.
Yeah.
But does that change? But U-turn.
Well, hold
obviously
on.
isn't gonna kill
Superpower
either.
looks so good at this point.
It does.
Oh,
But no, they can still Terra though, so it's not really that good.
yeah, that's the thing. But I feel like we want Rilla around more because the King Gambit can Terra.
No. But here's the thing: it's still U-turn doesn't kill me, so I can still bring this down, and superpower will still be like decent.
Okay, then we knock regularly then.
I think I knock. Yeah.
Yeah, if U-turn's not killing,
Regular knock.
which, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And then we sack Bolt here, right?
Yep. And then I go Ogerpon superpower.
Yep.
It's a tight game. Okay, yeah. And then he goes probably King Gambit and Sword Stances here, maybe? And Terra.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to, we go hard Rilla here, I'd say.
Yep, we have to. Ah, it's fire. That's the worst outcome.
Okay. It's probably over.
I'm just gonna Woodhammer.
Yeah. Fine. Okay.
Oh, he actually suckered? God
Yeah, I
damn
mean
it.
that
Alright.
makes some sense. Gold and then Terra Fairy nasty plot, and then we go for Shadow Ball and hope for a critical hit.
Pretty much.
Or maybe
Yeah,
it's low
Iron Head.
kick. We can pray for low kick.
We could pray for a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
That's
what are you gonna do?
pretty
You know what would have been great this game and absolutely would have turned the tide would be hitting that Will-O-Wisp. Just saying. Would have been pretty
Yeah,
nice. Would have been
would have been pretty
pretty good.
nice.
Pretty good stuff. I guess we superpower here, but it doesn't matter. We die.
Doesn't
Um,
matter. Maybe he overthinks it and thinks we have Encore or something. I don't know.
I mean, they've seen banded damage.
Have they?
Yeah,
Maybe they aren't talking.
maybe not. We're gonna do the waiting trick, pretend like we're thinking about it.
No. Well, I guess we can try. I
I mean,
mean,
that's what we're
it really
doing.
doesn't. It doesn't make a difference.
All
We're
right, I'm gonna
this is
click
the
it.
last game
Yeah,
anyway.
all right. All right. Well,
Yeah,
that.
whatever.
So, I mean, we did.
And
Ultimately, we went 5-3.
hitting, I'd say we got pretty unlucky on all of our losses.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Every loss did have bad luck, but at the same time, I like teams that can withstand a little bit of bad luck.
Well, that's not really possible in this meta.
That's kind of a
the
good point.
margins,
Yeah.
the margins of error in this metagame are really thin to begin with. So
Yeah, the
it is what it is.
Terrifier Gambit sucked. That was unfortunate.
It does beat our whole team. In all fairness, that just it is. So it's okay.
I mean, not well. Yeah, it's true. We wouldn't have. I mean, we have Raging Bolt Thunderclap. We maybe could have kept that around, I guess, but I don't think we could have really afforded to do so.
Yeah, maybe we could have afforded to do so if we had burned the Caesar.
Yeah, I feel like this was fun, but I don't think we do a part 3. I'm not.
No.
I don't really want to take this further. Like it's fine. The team's fine, but
I think the offense team kind of just is pretty well developed, and I don't see it improving that much.
Yeah. Okay, but we've got other ideas that have potential, so we will try that at other times.
Now, what ideas are you do you have in mind for our next roundabout?
So I've been keeping on my main account. I've been keeping like mid to high 1900s with Toxicroak, so we could just try to develop that.
Oh yeah.
I don't feel like that would be.
I don't know. I feel like you've already got a pretty good team down. But
yeah, maybe the last stage is just
starter?
laddering with that. But
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about whether I want to ban Aura or not. But anyway, Blaziken, the SD Life Orb Terra fighting Blaziken on a fat team. I think that idea has a ton of potential.
I guess, yeah. I was
Dunsparce. I've always been wanting to see if anything can be done with that.
Oh, I was definitely more interested in Life Orb Ledge. Trying that out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's do that next time. Yeah, the Life Orb Terra Ghost Ledge. But yeah, let me know when you're free, and we'll do that.
Sure thing. It might just be. Yeah, because next weekend is the weekend before my med school semester starts, so it might just be next weekend is the best.
That works. I'd be down. All right. Yeah. Well, guys, I'll try to time this right. All right. Let's end this in 3,